Hi Sagittarius and welcome. Keep in mind this can be vice versa, and these are general love readings, so please take what resonates and leave what does not. We're going to pull your energy, your person's energy, and the energy of the connection. Feel free, again, to swap those. This can also be for singles. So if you feel you resonate more so with your person's energy or the energy of the situation, feel free to swap them. Let's go ahead and get started. All right. For Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, what's going on with their energy, their person's energy, and the mutual energy of the connection? This is for Sag, please. This is for Sag, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please. This is for Sag. Last shuffle for Sagittarius, please. All right. You have milk and honey, so you seem to be doing very well for yourself, Sag. Prosperity and abundance. Your person has orphaned, so they could be feeling very lonely right now. You could have walked away from this person. I mean, this person could be a little bit jealous of you and your success, possibly. There is some sadness here, so a feeling of loss. This person could have some abandonment issues. They could be a little bit clingy or codependent at times. The mutual energy is detailed, or details. I was right, okay. So there's a need for clarity here, reading in between the lines, something in the details. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have commitment. So this does seem like an existing connection. It could, of course, be something else entirely, but storm fields and the loyal heart. Somebody could be bottling things up or keeping things for themselves. That's kind of what the details could be. Is again, there's a need for clarity here, a want for clarity. So you could be hiding how you feel. Your person could be hiding how they feel, and just expecting the other person to know, or the storm will pass. But before it passes, everything being bottled up is going to come to the surface. It will, burst open. Interesting. I'm confused because it feels like an existing connection, but this person just kind of feels orphaned or lonely or sad. Maybe you are in separation because of quarantine and whatnot. Or maybe you travel a lot for work, or they do, but the other party just feels very sad, very alone. Alright, let's see where this goes though. Or maybe you're disconnected with them now, and you don't know how each other feel. You don't know how the other person feels. Because it does seem like, again, loyal heart, there is, again, a loyalty here. A developing love connection, or existing love connection. Alright. For Sagittarius, what's going on with Sag's love life? Show us the past, present, and potential outcome for Sagittarius, please. Show us the past, present, and potential outcome for Sagittarius, Sun and Moon, Rising, and Venus, please. This is for Sagittarius, please. For Sag, please. 2 more shuffles for Sag. 2 more shuffles for Sag, please. Alright. In the past, we have the Hierophant. Could be dealing with the Taurus. The Ten of Swords. Tower. Okay, it seems like commitment was shattered here. Could be dealing with a Taurus, Aries, or Scorpio. We have the Ten of Cups, the Two of Swords, indecisive about the connection, unsure, but still wanting to take action, so wanting to move towards something here with this person. The High Priestess could be dealing with the Pisces. She has been showing up a lot this week. The Queen of Coins and the World. Bottom of the deck, we have the Devil. Could be dealing with a Capricorn. Ace of Cups, Page of Swords. Someone could be being very immature. There could also be children involved. But it's like this person just kind of they hold back communication. They hold back their emotions, but they're still happy with you. But they still feel on the cold at times. So, are they putting themselves out in the cold? Are they doing this to themselves? It's like you message them, you call them. They don't answer, and then they're like, well, I'm lonely, well, I'm sad. Well, you're putting yourself in that position. You're creating that for yourself here. This could be divorce or again a breakup or separation. So maybe again you separated from this, you walked away, and you're doing very well for yourself. You're making yourself very happy. Again, very prosperous, very abundant. You started something new, but this person never let go, or they never made the choice to walk away, or you didn't. But so you're still connecting, but someone is kind of checked out or very guarded, or just is not seeing something. But it's still moving forward. There's still momentum here. We have the High Priestess, Queen of Coins, the World. I feel like the long term is kind of like you're not quite sure where it's going. You can't quite see if this person has long term potential. This could be very toxic, and so you want to break free and start a new cycle. Follow your heart and break free from this. There could be, again, a lot of lust and passion here, a lot of desire. Also, starting a new karmic cycle here. I feel like there's just a lot of confusion, a lot of mystery, a lot of enigmatic energy because, again, the High Priestess, it's a secret, it's mystery. It's, again, a focus on the details here, a focus on, what's not being spoken, what's not being shared, what's not being said, and reading in between the lines, wanting clarity. And it's right here in the magnifying glass, like wanting clarity. What else is there? That almost looks like important notes. It almost looks like unimportant. So is somebody here not sharing something because they deemed it unimportant when it actually is important to the connection and relationship? That is interesting. Again, there's a mouse here, so there's a lot of anxiety. It almost looks like he's wearing a party hat. So this person could have we'll say anxiety. I was getting something else, but we'll say anxiety. And they feel very concerned about it to the point of they don't want to tell people because they're worried they'll be judged. They're not very accepting of themselves, I get. Let's break this down, though, before I continue. If there was a lack of stability with the Tower energy flowing, I feel like you are rebuilding here with the Queen of Coins, or you're regaining your stability here. If yours was rock, because I feel like you're doing very well. I feel like the Queen of Coins is you, very down to earth, very nurturing, protective, doing very well, prosperous, abundant, glamorous, put together, elegant, poised. Your money's right, you're sitting pretty, you're comfortable here, you got it all going on. Let's see what happened in the past here. Hierophant, Ten of Swords, Tower. What happened here? This could be a major spiritual awakening or breakthrough with this energy in the past. Divorce, separation, that hit me in the face. Okay. Hierophant, Ten of Swords, Tower, please. What happened here in the past? Hierophant, Ten of Swords, Tower. Nine of Swords, there's a lot of anxiety about this. Five of Coins, Page of Swords. Okay. So I get stop the pattern. I also get that you ended communication with this person, or you entered a phase, a cycle, where there wasn't a lot of communication. You were out in the cold. You could have blocked them, you might not have, but it seems to be that communication was quite wonky, or you just weren't really talking as much, you weren't connecting as much. I feel like you're kind of unbothered by this. You could have been in the past, of course, especially if you love this person, if you were in a relationship, but it hit them harder. It did. But did they do this themselves? If they kind of created this, if they were the one to cause the Tower, they're feeling very guilty, almost ashamed. They could still be spying on you, of course, online or however they can. Again, the High Priestess is on her computer here, her laptop, so they could be spying on you. The Four of Cups, yeah. They want to, if this person was the one to cause this, even if they weren't, they want to communicate, they want to reach out to you. I don't get this was very toxic. It could have been, of course. I get it was like something else. And I don't want to say anybody was dramatic or anybody, created something that wasn't there. It was, this person probably had their reasons. We'll give them the benefit of the doubt here for doing this. But I just got nauseous all of a sudden. It's like they feel very guilty, very ashamed. There's also a lot of anxiety and worry about this. This could, of course, have been you. So this could be, this is general, so I'm trying to be as broad as I can. But some of you could have ended this because you didn't feel entirely safe with this person or entirely comfortable with this person. So you ended things and walked away. Or you were going through a major life change, a major karmic cycle and ended things because you just couldn't handle it all, or they couldn't handle it all. Of course, they might not have called it a karmic change or a karmic cycle, but that could have been what it was, or just maybe a midlife crisis, possibly. I don't get that strongly as I say it, but yeah, Four of Cups. It's like they're just so they're sad about this. This Four of Cups almost reads as Five of Cups to me. It's a little bit pouty, but in a very almost depressive type of way. I don't mean to put your person down or anybody down, but this, and it could of course be, and there's nothing wrong with it. I think we're in a very wonderful place in society where somebody could have some mental illness here. Nothing wrong with that. I'm sure they sought help. Nothing wrong with that, of course. But they feel very guilty and ashamed of it when they might not have to, or they might not feel comfortable sharing it with you for whatever reason. Because it just feels like so much anxiety to the point of it's like making me nauseous. I used to get those very badly, and it's coming back for this reading. And I just had breakfast, so I know I don't think it's me, but it's just a lot of anxiety. Give me one more for this Tower energy. What happened here in the past? If the communication was shattered, it ended. Let's say I don't get anybody was blocked. Tower, please. Tower, and nothing else. The Empress. The Moon. Five of Swords. The Tower again. There could have been some. I don't get games being played. Could have been some deception. It feels like someone was in the dark. So this person could have been very drawn to. They wanted a relationship where they didn't tell you. They didn't communicate it to you. You connected, but you might not have committed to them. That could also be the case as well. But you separated. Things didn't go the way you had anticipated or that they had anticipated. And there's a Devil. This person could have some issues with a female in their life. It could be mother, grandmother, anxiety about that, or some early childhood wounds that came back up. But see, they want to take action towards the Ten of Cups with you, or you're taking action towards achieving your Ten of Cups. But see, I already feel like you're in a good place. I feel like it could be a good place financially, but I feel like you want to get there emotionally as well. So this could be you trying to get this, but I also feel like it's your person wanting this from you, wanting the Ten of Cups from you. That happiness, that fulfillment. Clarify the Knight of Swords, Ten of Cups, please. Knight of Swords, Ten of Cups. Anything else? Anything else, please? Someone could want children. Someone could have had a child in secret, possibly. Or there were fertility issues. We had the Four of Swords. Someone is resting, not taking action. Maybe they haven't taken action quite yet, or they're still contemplating that action. Again, we have the Two of Swords out here. Or someone is needing to do some healing work. Page of Coins, Seven of Wands, okay. This person could be worried you want to accept their offer. The World, Eight of Cups. You're done. I don't know where you stand with this person, Sag. You might want them, you might not. You might want new love, you might want this person. This Page of Coin can be, of course, a new offer, a new job opportunity, possibly. But I feel like this is the person that you walked away from. I feel like this is all one person here you've been connecting with. Could be a Capricorn or Taurus very strongly. Aries, Scorpio, Pisces. Maybe a Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, or Scorpio. But, I mean, that's pretty much all the signs. Now, you could be healing. This person could have hurt you, of course, and you're working to heal now. And if they hurt you, of course, you probably don't want to take their offer. They could have said they changed. They could have connected. I just got a very strange scent. I don't get them quite often. I used to get like this strange cigar scent that came through all the time. But this reminds me of a very... I'm going to describe it. It sounds quite weird. This could be related to family, specifically grandmother on a father's side, but it's also just like being around someone who makes you feel very uncomfortable, or you're in a space where you just feel a little bit put off, a little bit uncomfortable. And that could be you with this person, this connection, or what they're going through at the moment. Because I feel like this person is coming in and wanting to make an offer to you, to have that, a happy relationship again, to have something with you, because the person does miss you. They feel lonely. They want you back in their life. They want to talk to you. They want to reach out to you. They want commitment again. Whether you do or not, this is what they want, or what you want currently with this person, and this is what they're going through. Again, vice versa. Take it as it resonates. This is just readings are just as much as you using your intuition to put the puzzle together as it is me. This person could have done some healing work. They could have saw a therapist if they had some issues they needed to take care of, but they're still kind of overthinking things and dealing with some anxiety. Now, this person is afraid that you won't accept their cup. You will push them away. You will reject them. It could be a fear of rejection, a concern of rejection, but they know you walked away. I feel like you were the one to close the door on this connection, this relationship. Could be them, but I feel like it was you. And they know this, and so they're very indecisive about whether or not to come back in to offer this to you. Can we have a relationship? Can we have a connection? Can the stability be there? Or is Sag going to push me away? Have they completely moved on? Or is there still some hope that we can have something? Is there still a connection? Is there still a pull? Are we still, are our souls still tied together in some way, shape, or form? Because I don't get they're being impulsive or reckless. They could have been in the past, and that could be one of the issues. But I feel like they're being very methodical, almost like a Knight of Swords in reverse. They're really taking their time to contemplate this on a very deep level, because they know that you probably won't accept their cup, or you probably won't accept their offer, because you were the one to close the door. You could have them blocked, and they have no way of reaching out, but they still seem to be wanting something with you. They're not taking action now, but they will be very soon. They're still making plans here. Queen of Swords. Yeah, they're afraid you'll be quite cold. Yeah, they don't know what you're gonna do. You can move it forward or end things. But the idea of being with you still makes them very happy. They still have love for you. I don't know how committed you were to this person. What's behind you again? Stormfields. Yeah, this could also be a case of just them, hiding their emotions. Could be as simple as that. Not communicating, hiding their emotions, but still wanting something, but being afraid of being rejected. Could be as simple as that. Again, High Priestess. That High Priestess does tell me there is some, questions being asked about how they feel or how you feel towards them. This could, of course, be long distance with the World card. They have to travel to see you. Someone could be trying to immigrate to a new country here as well. We have the World twice. But, I feel like you're continuing with this milk and honey energy of just prosperity and abundance. I think it's going to continue into love and other areas of your life, wherever it's at now. It's progressing forward. It's just even bettering your life here. More energy coming in, more good karma coming in for you. Whereas this person is still kind of staying where they're at, and they see you doing very well for yourself. And it's like they want to be there with you. It's like they again, husband, wife, material, life partner energy, but I feel like this person knows you're very nurturing and protective towards them. They feel comfortable with you. They feel a warmth from you, like you are like a light to them, like a beacon, and they radiate towards you, like moths to a flame. But is that an energy vampire type of situation, where they're hurt and you're doing well, so they think, okay, if I go be with Sag, I'll do well too. But again, that's not how that works. Alright, let's get some more. Let me pull some Lenormand, actually. This is the Under the Roses Lenormand. I already put out the description for this week, so I'm just saying the names of the deck I'm using, the Lenormand I'm using, or Lenormand, however you pronounce it. Tell me about the High Priestess. Tell me about the High Priestess, please. High Priestess, please. High Priestess, please. Because I feel like you haven't spoken for some time. This could, of course, be somebody brand new coming in. I'm not really getting new love, so I do apologize to those of you who are hoping for new love and new connection. I feel like you're starting something new, and new love is going to follow suit. You will be happy, but I feel like you're making yourself happy right now. You're not relying on other people. We have the Tree card. I kind of feel like this person has changed to some degree. The lily's the house, the anchor. I feel like this person has secretly become more stable or secure or matured in some way. Because we have two cards of stability here, but the anchor is also a card about feeling way down. So that they still are overthinking things, they still are getting in their head here. I feel like that issue is persisting. But they have healed to some degree from whatever was going on here in the past, whatever hurt or pain they were holding on to, or you have been healing, and they want a new beginning with you. This could be like a very like a spiritual awakening this person is going through, or you went through, or possibly even they could have had a very scary experience. I'll leave it at that because I don't want to scare anybody, but they could have had like a serious experience in their life, and they've just like awoken to a lot of things. Or you have, Sag. The lilies can also be intimacy, so they definitely miss you. There's still a lot of lust and passion here, but I feel like they've just become more stable. As they were very unstable in the past, it seems, or they just had a lot going on that they couldn't really. I feel like they lack kind of control in their life, but they've matured and become more stable and secure. But again, they feel even more stable with you, and they want a new beginning with you. There could be an age gap as well. All right, let's see a little bit more about this outcome here. All right, tell Sag more about this outcome. High Priestess, Queen of Coins, World card. What else can Sag expect to come from this connection? What else can Sag expect to come in here? And the outcome here, High Priestess, Queen of Coins, a World card. World energy. Nine of Coins. Doing well for yourself, or this person doing well on their own. That could also be single, so again, you might choose to close the door on this for good. Even when they come back in and communicate, you might choose to just, end things. Because I feel like there's a lot of, questions being asked of Wolf Sag, want something, or you're asking, does this person still want me? I feel like you might close the door here. And there's the High Priestess again. Really trust your intuition with this. Queen of Cups. Should I give my cup? Should I not? Five of Swords, the Ten of Cups. I feel like you're doing what's best for your emotional growth and your happiness here. You're doing what's best for you. However this plays out, you're focusing on yourself here. You're going to make yourself happy. You're going to get your emotional fulfillment, whatever that entails. Family, children, pets, doing it alone or with somebody else. You're just doing what makes you happy, what fulfills you. I feel like you've been kind of doing that all along, but you're feeling more confident decision. Yeah, the anxiety is persistent. We do have 2 9s, though, so that could be timing for you, 9 days, 9 weeks. Something could have happened 9 months ago. But I feel like, again, there's still this High Priestess energy, this secretive energy of needing to trust my intuition, trust your gut. This person could have a lot of bad dreams and nightmares. This person might not be protecting their energy very well, or you might not be. Especially if this, persists at night. Onyx is great for that, of protection, keeping your energy way down. Black tourmaline, mine is kind of stuck over here. I also, amethyst is great under the pillow. I feel like there's experience and maturity being gained, more stability, whether that stability is financial or just general stability and growth, personal growth. I feel like it kind of goes both ways, but the anxiety still persists, the concerns still persist, the issues that caused this in the past still remain, but there's more stability now. So with more time, there will be more changes being made, but I still feel like there's still mystery or concern about how you feel, how they feel. Can we move this forward? Can we not? Does Sag want me? Does Sag not want me? Because they're very drawn to you still. They're very, very drawn to you. A very strong soulmate spiritual connection here. High Priestess twice, Hierophant, a very strong connection. But I feel like you're either going to close the door on this and, go after what's going to fulfill you and make you happy, that whether that's, this person or not. But I feel like that the issues remain. There's more stability, but the issues do remain. I'll pull from the Romance Angels to get some more information. A bit of a heavy reading for you, Sag, but it's what needed to come through this week. All right, what else does Sag need to know about this connection, this spread? This is the Romance Angels. Of course, I'm sure everybody knows what this deck is called by now, though. Everybody and their grandmother uses this deck. What else does Sag need to know, please? What else does Sag need to know about this connection, this spread? What else does Sag need to know, please? Anything else? Anything else for Sag? We'll do one more shuffle, okay. Now they're coming out, okay. That's too many, though. We have make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So putting the effort in, putting the effort towards what will fulfill you, make you happy. We have honeymoon, healing family issues. Yeah, that could be what this is all about. You or them having some family issues that need to be healed. We have deception. Yeah, there could have been some lies going on, some deception. I can't talk sometimes. We have true love. Yeah, a very strong connection here. We have honeymoon. This could have all happened during the honeymoon phase. You could have been married to this person, or you're getting married to this person and entering the honeymoon phase. Or this all happened like right away when you connected. So I feel like it kind of took you by surprise. Because, yeah, worth waiting for. You might really love this person, really enjoy being with them, being around them. Yeah, the tree card can be like family tree, ancestry, maybe breaking a generational curse. Someone could also be getting a house from a relative, like willed a house possibly with the house and Lily's card. There could have been a lot of family drama, either in your life or your person's life, but there's still a lot of love here. This is going to be fun for you to decipher, Sag. I hope it resonates with you. I hope it makes sense and brought you some clarity. I think it's a very strong love connection if you choose to make the effort. Again, issues still remain. I feel like some things have been healed, especially if it was issues surrounding the family unit. Again, Ten of Cups is in the center here, so this all kind of stems from that, it seems. They could have lied to you and said it wasn't. Or this person has a lot of abandonment issues. They're very codependent, very clingy. They create things in their head because of anxiety and overthinking things. But there's still love here, and I feel like some of you are going to choose to make the effort. Of course, some of you might make the effort towards new love and enter the honeymoon phase and find your true love who doesn't have, certain things that you might not really want in a partner, that you don't feel like you need to be with, or you don't want to fix anybody or anything like that. Something could happen in Pisces season as well with the two high priestesses we have out here. So keep that in mind as well. But I'm going to leave it here. Please stay safe. Take care of yourself. Much love and many blessings.